Hi everyone, my name is Rosemary Rogas from 11 ABM. So today we're going to talk about core principle. In core principle, there are three principles that we need to know. The three principles are fairness, accountability, and transparency. So let me introduce them to you. Fairness means balancing the interests involved in all decision making, including those related to firing, hiring, and compensation. Example of fairness is a boss listening to both sides of the story before judging who is right and who is wrong. Accountability. Accountability means it is about testing, forming a judgment, and taking an action if necessary. This accountability also comes with responsibilities. Example of accountability is an engineer who is assigned on a project is the one to blame if the project did not meet the deadline. And last is the transparency. Transparency means openness, a willingness to provide clear information to shareholders and stakeholders as well. Transparency is the basis for trust between a firm and its investors, employees, and customers. Example of transparency is reporting accurately the company's financial institution and risk to investors. Hi guys, my name is Rosemary Rogas from 11 ABM. So today we're going to talk about common practices in business organization. In business organization, there are 8 common practices that we need to know. The 8 common practices are decorum, policies, protocol, reportorial requirements, bookkeeping, documentation, marketing, and last is advertising. And now let me introduce them to you.
The first one is decorum. Meaning of decorum is a behavior that people consider to be correct, polite, and respectable. There are do's and don'ts. Next is policies. Business policies are the guidelines developed by an organization to govern the action. Some of examples of policies are equal opportunity policies, workplace security policies, and others. Next is protocol. Protocol is a standard set of rules that allows staff to communicate with each other. Next is reportorial requirements. These are the information and data that companies must supply to government agencies. Next is bookkeeping. It involves the recording on a regular basis of a company's financial transaction. Next is documentation. This documentation is a materials that provides official information or evidence or that serves as a record. Last but not the least is marketing. It is the process of interesting potential customers and clients in your product and services. Last is advertising. It is a method of sending a message to a specific audience using purchased media space. In this advertising, there are some types of advertising for business, like mobile advertising, print advertising, broadcast advertising, and others.